Hello, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Let's go. And this is the Kaspa Rewind. So we flipped it up today. We did Turbo first, and then we came back with the the KRC20 token review. So let me know if you own any KRC tokens. Put a 7 in the chat. If you minted some, put a 77 in the chat. So I was watching the game, got a little behind, but my fantasy team is winning. So we are live. So I guess we're getting down to business. So again, put a 7 in the chat if you got a KRC20 token, and put a 77 if you minted a KRC20 token. So let me know in the chat what is up, Jude. I see you out here. Let's see what else we got going on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And the KRC20 is still in the infant phase, right? It's just starting to take off. It ain't even got to the point where it's actually going to do something yet, because they're waiting to get listed on these decks in the CEX exchanges. It's coming. Be patient, guys. Just diamond hand and continue to hold. So in a minute, we're going to run through the numbers, but let's check out Twitter real quick. So this is the Twitter page, and I happen to be on Turbo, but this is the Nacho review. So this is Kaspa, the ghost. Thanks to the main community and a successful NFT fundraiser, we've officially reached final funds needed to get Kaspa listed on xt.com. I'm not familiar with the xt.com exchange, but this is a huge milestone for Kaspa and a game changer for all of us. We couldn't have done it without your support, and now it's time to take Kaspa to the moon. xt.com, here we come. So what is this? I'm good. KRC20 looking good. Nacho making big bang. Yeah, Nacho is coming, right? It's almost on the verge. So this is Valodius. In the midst of the storm, all we do is follow Kaspi, with Kaspi leading the way, our community right behind. We're unstoppable. Let's brave the storm together and reach new heights. And I got in the Kaspi late, but I love the story, the three-legged cat. But this picture is awesome, right? I'm not sure how you're generating these pictures, but this is awesome. If you like it, I love it. Let's go. So this is Nacho. First, Cas first, Nacho second. So this is Pumpalinsky. Let's make some noise in pressuring Coinbase to list Kaspa. Let's all show how great we are as a community. Like, repost, and comment. Get the word out. Kaspa, Coinbase, Brian Armstrong. And this is Caspian's 1 October 3:33 a.m. Is that a sign? I don't know. I'm not even sure what's happening at 1:33 a.m., which is now, I guess, or that time passed. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. And this is more Turbo. So this is the daily KRC dashboard update. Nacho dominance remain at 68.6%. Nacho and Kaspa both seem to form a similar low formation. And this is the link, but I already have the spreadsheet up. What's up, V? What's up, man? So this is the total market cap is 80.1 million. Nacho is 69.1. Cash market cap is 1.93. Currently, Nacho's at 55.4 million. Casper is 8.1. Gold is 7.1. I need the sumps to pump at least to a million market cap. Kaspa is 606,000. Silver is 421. Trying to sell my silver, but nobody's buying it. I don't know if I'm stuck with it or not, but if you like it, I love it. Let's go. Caspa's the Army, better yet, the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force, Caspa's going to the moon, baby. To the moon, baby. What is up, Justin Crypto? So we're at silver. We're at Kaspi, 6.3 million. It was at 7 million. This Yoron 331 and this Pepe 167. So I'm not sure what's happening with those. But for some reason, when I do the heat map, it ain't working on the 24-hour, right? Failed to fetch data. I don't know what this means. And for the week, the same thing. So I don't know what's going on with the CAT scan. But we do have the trusty Kaspa FYI and the KRC20. But let me go to main man KRC20 price bot KSPR, I think. See what's going on. Got a lot of going on in the chat. So this is you getting in on Kaspi official giveaway, community donated aid, and a natural video publicly. Basically, just information or discussion, no duration requirement. 100 million cash up in here. What? They're giving away 100 million cash? Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Cause
definitely got to check that out. They're giving away 100 mil. That would be very interesting.
what the hell? Oh my God. No way.
Just got to tag the hashtags for the giveaway. So go ahead and tag me in that or send me the DM. I want to see that actually. Kaspi baby. Yep, definitely Justin. Kaspi is making a comeback. The coin's going to make people money. Simon Katz us. This coin's going to make people money. Simon's cat. What up, Armando? And what is Simon's cat? Nacho, Nocho, and baby Nacho. Let's freaking go. I did hear that there is a baby Nacho on the way. So we got Nacho, we got Nocho, and now a baby Nacho. Imagine that. So top losers 24-hour is meme, Dape, hashtag Kurt and Bananas. Top gainers is Cospos, Liver Up, LV Up, LV Up, Term Casino, and Cartel. And I might check out Cartel actually. I've been watching that for a couple of days on the way up. Pepe SEU down 94%. Game over. I hope not. But don't forget the super chats. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Simon's cat, look up the coin. Look how much more volume people are buying. Simon's cat. Okay. So this is the top 5 tokens. Past 24 hours, Nacho. Number 2, Somps, which I really need Somps to push. Nocho, Casper, and Cas Reg. I'm just finding out about Cas Reg. but I definitely need Sumps to do something. But let me know what you guys think about that broadcast live rug pull. Okay. Tagged you on X. Appreciate you, fam. I'll go check that out in a second. So this is the Kaspa chart. It peaked today, then it kind of came down. So this is the upper bowling band and the lower bowling band, and it is down below the lower band. So I'm not sure what's happening there. Pepe USI on deck screener rug. Okay. So this is Nacho. Nacho peaked today too and came down, but it's above the Bollinger Band. So I think it's going to bounce back. Let me see what we got here. Nacho is in the upper band. So I think Nacho still has above the 20-day AMA or 20-day MA, 20 period MA. And where is the 50 period MA? I don't even see that. So this is Sumps, which Sumps has the best graph because Sumps is on the listing, but it's not pumping. I thought for sure it would take off since it was the first coin listed on the exchange and with the potential of it to pump being the pennies to Kaspa's dollar. But I suspect it's going to have to wait for Kaspa to pump. And this is the market cap change. So Nacho's down 2.5. Kasper is up 7.6. Goach is down 0.25. Kaspi is down 26.8. Come on. And K Paul is down 4.2%. So this is KRC20 on the Kaspa FYI. Nacho's down 3%. Nocho is down 16%. Casper is up 8%. Cash Reg is unchanged. So I don't know what's going on here. Caspi is down 27%. Pepe is up 9%. Conan is up 76. What is this Conan? And Cartel is up 50%. So let me get a note of these. So we got Cartel and Conan to check on. Let's see Conan and what is that? What was it? Cartel. And I guess no, Cash Reg's unchanged. So definitely Kono and Cartel. And let's go back here because I thought I seen one of these. Yeah, Cartel's up 143%. This Conan is not even on there. That's weird. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. So moving forward, see here. Let's start with this video from my main man. Who is this? Money and Me. He's talking about what's going on with Kaspa. So let's check out Kaspa real quick and come back.
If we take a look at the fear and greed index, right now we are in greed. So things are going in the right direction. All right. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like people are greedy to scoop up the Caspa dips, which I'm going to show you guys in just a bit. I'm going to pull up the charts in just a bit. But there's some good stuff going around like Caspa and its meme coins and its ecosystem and stuff like that. It's just Caspa itself, like people aren't scooping up the dips. Like if you take a look at Nacho the cat, which is the largest meme coin on Kaspa. This one keeps gaining a lot of traction. It's got over 18,500 followers on X. I hear that there's talks about like 3 different exchange listings. So this one is doing its thing. Okay. And then you take a look at the second, I think this is the second or third, definitely the second most popular meme coin on Kaspa, which is Casper, the Ghost of Kaspa. This one's even got more followers than Nacho. The community for this one is incredible, absolutely incredible. And this one's got an exchange listing coming, I believe, in a week. So this one's doing its thing. They're up to a lot of community engagement. Like things are going pretty well for its meme coins. But then, unfortunately, when it comes to Caspa itself, there's not a lot going on here. Okay, so where is it? Scroll up here. Right now, Caspa's at spot number 28. It's been flipped a couple times by a few coins, like Sui recently flipped it. I think pretty much all of these coins right here flipped it recently, which is fine. You know, it's sitting at 16.4, or is it? Okay, so it's sitting at 16, nope, 15.98, unfortunately. So the price isn't doing all that well. It's down on the day. A lot of the coins on the day is down, though. Bitcoin is back to $63,000. So I expect Caspa to pull back also. But the only thing is, it almost feels like the altcoins rally, Caspa stays the same. The altcoins pull back, Caspa pulls back. So that's the way that it looks like right now. But I would rather this coin remain the same and barely move than completely tank. Because if this coin went in the complete opposite direction where it only went down, then that would be a massive problem. But we're not seeing that. Yes, it's been trading sideways for what feels like a lifetime. We take a look at this chart here. It's literally been, yeah, like it went as high as 20 cents, as low as 10 cents, right? But since like June, it's been trading between like 14 cents and like, let's call this 19 cents since June. So it's been a while since it's made its way up. But that's okay because I hear
So shout out to V for giving us the Kaspi 100 million giveaway. We're excited to announce a massive 100 million Kaspi giveaway. Create a video on any platform. Ensure the video has speakers, human voice or AI. Make an informative or hype about Kaspi. Spread the word. No negativity towards other KRC20 projects. No obscene or hateful language. Tag your video to the Kaspi X account and include ticker Kaspi, Kaspa, Kaspi 100 to maximize your impression. Only one prize per person. If multiple videos are submitted from a single account, only the highest rated video will be considered for individual submission. 30% of the video with the highest impression, 30 million. 10%, next 5 runners up, 10 million. 20% to the next 20 videos, 1 million. I'm definitely participating in this final submission October 3rd. Announce August 4th. Videos we reviewed and ranked based on a combination of factors, including impressions, retweets, and comments. Have fun, be creative. Let's spread the word and make Kaspi go viral. I'm definitely with that. I'm going to revisit those rules. Okay, moving forward. Paul, some influencers are losing faith in Kaspa. When do you think it's going to get a Binance spot? Normies aren't using Uphold. We need some T1s at some point. Clint, you're 100% right. Actually, 110% right. And people are losing faith in Kaspa because it's going sideways, right? And a lot of people are ready to give up. But this is when you diamond hand, reach down and hold. It's going to come back, right? It's going to run it back. And you're right. They do need a tier one at listing. And it's weird because I don't know what's holding Caspa back. It's like there's an imaginary person in the background that's just holding Caspa and continue to keep pulling back for no reason, right? It's there. Why is it not pumping? Let's get back to money and me.
stories all the time. People watch these coins do absolutely nothing. They don't take advantage of the opportunity. And then the coin skyrockets. And then it's like, shoot, I missed the opportunity. And yes, a lot of people like to say Casper already ran. You know, it's up how many thousands of percent in the last like year or whatever. People's already made life changing gains. But it all comes down to the market cap. And if you guys don't understand market cap, then I don't know what to tell you. Because at a $4 billion market cap or just under $4 billion market cap, this has lots of room to run in a bull run. Bitcoin was once at a $4 billion market cap, and people were saying that how much further can this thing go? Because they were looking at the price, they were looking at the percentage of how much it went up in the last year. They weren't taking in consideration, they weren't taking in the market cap. And the market cap is what really tells you how much room a coin has left to run. And at a $4 billion market cap, this thing has a lot of room to run, regardless of how much it has already ran. Let's take a look at Tradisys here, see what it's saying. So buy zone was fired on September 22nd, and nothing was fired ever since. So I still don't know if this wick to almost 19 cents is legit or if it's just some random thing that happened on the charts. But yeah, so buy zone September 22nd, nothing's happened. It's right now sitting at a recent support level, which is just a few days old. So I can't even really say much about it, but it's around here. There's a little bit of support. So let's see if that actually holds up. If it breaks down, then there is a chance we're coming back down to 14 cents. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But if it does happen, long-term holders know exactly what to do. They're going to be scooping up the dip and ride the next leg up. It's all about patience sometimes. And I've said this many times on my channel. It's good to have your long-term plays and good to have your short-term swing plays, because while your long-term plays isn't doing anything, you need some action. You need to make some money in the meantime. So why not, you know, have a good swing trades on some coins that you find interesting in the meantime? Because the last thing you want to do is just go all in on any one coin. It doesn't do anything for, let's say, a year, and then you're just missing out on all these different returns because you just wanted to just stick to one coin. Yes, it's good if you believe in a coin. I'm not saying nothing is financial advice. Everything at the end of the day is just my own opinion.
Definitely not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. And this is hobby. I'm not sure what you guys mean about it's only up 6%, 65% in the last 7 days. But I mean, it's been down for a minute, right? I don't I don't know. I do have some hoppy though, just in case. But it's still uh early on, right? It's still early in the whole uh Matt Fury tokens. And I really want the Matt Fury tokens to push harder. But I don't know, guys.
If you want
You
to
know what you
just go
think.
all in on Caspa, you want to go 100% in, you don't want to invest anywhere else, then do you. But just know that there's going to be other opportunities. You're going to be hearing stories of people making an insane amount of money. And if we enter a bear market out of nowhere and everyone was wrong and we're not in a bull run, you're going to be a little bit annoyed with yourself that you didn't take advantage of other opportunities in the market. But Caspa is still a good one, still a long-term hold, still a good play, and people still going to make life-changing gains regardless of how many percentage it's up over the last year. It's sitting at a $4 billion market cap. Like, that's small. The potential for this thing, massive, absolutely massive. So I'm not giving up on Caspa. I don't care that the price is just trading sideways right now. To me, this is a good thing. Like I said, as long as it's not going down, I'm okay. And if it goes down, I know what to do. Do you know what to do if it goes down? I don't know. But anyways, yes. So Caspa is still looking good to me. Looking at the charts, it's still healthy. I don't care if it's going sideways. It's not going down. We're going to go up eventually. Nothing just goes sideways forever unless, well, I'm not going to mention the coin that goes sideways forever. But some of you probably already know which one I'm thinking. But anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it.
So shout out to Money and Me. But he's right. It's not going to keep going sideways, guys. At some point, it's going to turn up, right? Just be patient And this is crypto pumps. Let's see what he's talking
So I just
about.
said I'll bring it out to you because I know people like a bit of both. But anyway, just to let you know as well, on my X account, I've got the blue tick. So anybody else, I won't DM you. I'll let you message me first. But this blue tick is on me now, and it's at Crypto Pumps with 4Z. So that's all official now. So if any Crypto Pumps has a blue tick, well, they shouldn't. They shouldn't be able to get that now. Like I'll have the blue tick. I'm the official person. So that's that. Just on something else, on notifications today, I kind of chuffed with this, but this came up as following me. So John Cena, 14.4 million followers. So very excited about that. He followed me today. I don't know why. There was a post I put up on the KII, got a lot of views, so maybe it's something to do with that. I do know he follows Kaspa as well, so I'd say he's keeping track of Kaspa and the stuff going on with it. But just the only thing really going on Kaspa today is Paul Van Son, his introduction speech, his keynote speech. He was the first person to get up on stage and speak on at the weekend. This is his. So obviously it's 24 minutes long. I'll just show you.
Thank you, clear. And thank you.
So that goes on for 24 minutes. That's how long his speech was. There's still another 3 hours and a half of missing stuff so far of people that want to build on Kaspa. So keep an eye out for that. This was on their Twitter or their X account, and it's also on their YouTube. So I'll stick a link up for this so you can watch it. On other news, very exciting stuff for, I'll stick this link up as well. This is for Nacho. They have like a few exchanges lining up to list them. So it's pretty exciting. If you listen to this, it's just a couple of minutes long.
Listing explanation that I'm giving you out of the way. We have 3 immediate conversations going on that are high priority. One of them is a global exchange that is intending to list us for free. Another is a global exchange that we will have to pay a small amount for. And the third one is the most exciting. This is a exchange that works a lot like Binance. It's not Binance, to be crystal clear, but they work like that. They have an international arm that serves the global population, and then they also have a US regulated branch of their exchange. So we have been working really closely with these guys and prioritizing them because if we think we can get listed on both of their platforms right out of the gate for either very little cost or potentially.
So that's Ashton from Nacho the cat. You can see one exchange wants to list them for free. Another exchange wants a very little cost, wants a very little amount of money to list them. And then the next one is he's most excited about. It's a bigger US regulated exchange, similar to Binance, whereas they have the rest of the world, and then they have the US one. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see that. So if you hold Nacho, that is super bullish for Nacho. My biggest bag is of Nacho, but I'll let you know it as well. Also, Nacho X Tangem wallet is here. Our custom design wallet is now available for pre-order. Get yours today and secure a sleek, secure way to manage crypto assets. So if you are looking for a Tangem,
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Cause
Nacho's already got a Tangent wallet?
what the hell? Oh my God. No way.
So I guess Nacho is going to be the holder of value for KRC20 tokens since they already got a Tangent wallet, which is crazy. I hadn't even got my Kaspa Tangent wallet yet, but I might check out this Nacho themed Tangent wallet. So let me know what you guys think about that. Good idea, bad idea, or do you think it is going to pay out?
Tangem wallet, this is kind of a limited edition. There's 300 and something of them out. But if you go to the page, like it's on 166 now. If I hit refresh, they're going fast. They were on 300 like a couple of hours ago. They are going quick. So if you want to get a Nacho one, go in there and order it. And if you want to give your 10% to me instead of Nacho, you can use Crypto Pumps for your 10% discount. But that's up to you. And that is everything. That's just a quick video just to show you about Nacho and Paul Von Son. I'll leave both links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.
Sorry about that. I was actually looking at the Nacho tangent wallet, of which I misspelled. That's why it did not come up. But let's see what's going on here. Okay, found it. Definitely scooping that boy up. John Cena does like Turbo, but John Cena has not said anything about Turbo, which is weird. He just joined the Turbo token page, but he hasn't commented, shared, liked, subscribed, done anything but just join the page. Speaking of which, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. So let's move on to Tommy Does Crypto and the best Kaspa meme coins to buy now.
Take into the bull run, or a way in the short term to increase the size of your Kaspa bag through arbitraging profits of the meme coins that outperform Kaspa's main native coin, and then using that profit to buy more Kaspa. Obviously, I do have to address that this kind of trading does bear a far more significant risk than simply just buying Kaspa and putting it into a cold wallet and then leaving it there until the peak of the bull run. So I have to preface the fact that you should not be using a significant amount of capital when buying these KRC20 tokens.
And for this, cancel Christmas. Cancel freaking Christmas. You see here, they're sold out. Why didn't I see this earlier? I cannot believe full control, yada, yada. We know that. Where are the tangents? You sold out? Come on. Come on. A serious limited edition. Limited edition. Man, I can't believe it. I definitely wanted to pick one of those up.
Instead, you should only be using about 5% of your total portfolio allocated into these meme coins, since they are much higher risk plays. Having said that, however, there is one Kaspa meme coin that has recently emerged as the blue chip figurehead of the KRC20, and that I'm sure many of you have heard of. As I mentioned in my last video, is Nacho, which is currently held by over 16,000 different wallets and sits at a market capitalization of 47 million. And while it has already made many early minters and investors a lot of profit, there is still a huge space for the price to grow explosively. Nacho the cat is a meme coin token inspired by Shai Wyborski's pet cat. Shai, who is one of the core Kaspa developers, is very outspoken on social medias like Twitter, and he himself has even acknowledged and made jokes about the Nacho meme coin. So already having his recognition of the project so early is a significant element which will be important to the token's success in the future. In my last video, I drew attention towards the comparison of Nacho with Shiba Inu, since Shib was the dog of Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin, and therefore Nacho, being the cat of core Kaspa developer Shai Wyborski, will be looking to follow in the footsteps of Shib's hype. Taking a look at Shiba Inu's all-time high market cap, in November 2021, during the peak of the last bull run, it hit a huge $40 billion. At that same time, the chain that it was built on, Ethereum, had a market capitalization of $542 billion. This means that SHIB was...
What is up? What's that? Petey? Patty? What's up, man? Welcome back. And let's get back to this video from Tommy Does Crypto. See what he's talking about with these KRC20
the equivalent to around 7.4% the size of Ethereum's total market cap at that time. As of today, Nacho's market cap is 46 million, while Kaspa's market cap is 4 billion. Based off a very conservative price prediction for Kaspa in the peak of 2025, we could suggest that $2.50 is a realistic and very attainable target, which would coincide well with Kaspa's current power law projections. At $2.50, a 15.4x from today, Kaspa would have a market capitalization of $62 billion. And if Nacho is able to conduct a similar level of hype that Shiba Inu did in comparison to its native chain Ethereum, as Nacho does with Kaspa, then 7.4% of 62 billion would mean a Nacho market cap of a whopping $4.59 billion. Therefore, that would be a massive 99x from here. This means that if you were to invest $100 today and Nacho was able to make this exceptional target market cap, then you would be looking at around $10,000, which would be a staggering profit. To use another more recent comparison, we could take a look at Dog with Hat on Solana. Dog with Hat, or Dollar With, back in March this year hit a huge $4.7 billion. Meanwhile, at that time, Solana was trading at $85.4 billion. That means that WIF made up the equivalent of around 5.5% of Solana's total market cap. Therefore, let's say on a more conservative note that Nacho manages to hit the size of 5% of the total Kaspa market cap during the bull run, then 5% of 62 billion suggests that Nacho could hit a smaller target of $3.1 billion. If that is the case, then that means that Nacho would still hit a huge 67x from today. But bear in mind that this is only a very conservative Kaspa price prediction of $2.50. It could definitely be north of $3, even $4, which would consequently be even more bullish for Nacho and the other KRC20 meme coins. So it seems that Nacho has got an early head start against the rest of the KRC20 meme coins. However, its position as number one is not necessarily set in stone, and it's important to look out for other smaller caps like Kaspa the Ghost, Kaspi, or Goad, which could look to be competing with Nacho in the near future. Before you listen to any of my recommendations, let me preface the fact that I am not sponsored by any of these tokens, and I'm simply talking about the ones that I see as a decent investment proposition. The one which I have picked out as a token to keep your eye on is Kaspi. The reason I'm a fan of Kaspi is because it has a very unique backstory. Kaspi was created after a man rescued a three-legged cat who had been left by the side of the road. The man kindly took the cat to the vets and adopted it, although the veterinary bills were so expensive that the man had to sell millions of Kaspa into dollars so that he could afford to pay these bills. Now, in my experience, the meme coins that have a decent backstory are more likely to form a stronger community and therefore pump harder. Take one of my other successful trades, Turbo, which I bought at a minuscule market cap of only a few million, and now it's around $500 million market cap. Turbo's backstory was that it was created completely by the advice of ChatGPT, so it just shows that whenever meme coins have an interesting backstory, they are more likely to pump harder. Kaspa currently sits at around $7 million market cap, so a fraction the size of Nacho. So this could be a good time to pick up a small bag just in case it does become successful one day. Now, it must be said that obviously, with any new ecosystem, there is a lot, and I mean a lot, of initial hype surrounding it, which creates huge demand, and therefore huge pumps and overvaluations in price. This means that although some of these tokens, like Nacho and Kaspa, have pumped hard over the last few days, many of the early investors and minters will be looking to take some profits, which will cause a natural decline in price, which could be a good time to load up on the meme coins at a discounted rate before they pump again. Taking a look at Kaspa's price, and yes, the boring price action has continued. I suspect this is down to the fact that there is a lot of trading going on right now between Kaspa and Kaspa's KRC20 meme coins, as there is no direct way to buy tokens using USDT just yet. It has to be a direct swap from Kas, putting a downward pressure onto the Kaspa price value. However, zooming out onto the 1 month candle chart, and as you can see, after the big pumps, it has often been followed by 1 or 2 candle corrections downwards, then followed by another big pump, which could mean that the next month might be the time to be making new all-time highs for Kaspa. Since the interest rate cuts last week, Bitcoin is also looking very strong, and we could soon see it retesting this major resistance once again, and this could be the time that we finally smash through it, which would be incredibly bullish as we'd look to be pushing a new all-time high by the end of 2024. In other bullish news for Kaspa, Change Finance has announced that it has integrated the option for users to seamlessly bridge stablecoins like USDT and USDC, as well as Bitcoin and Ethereum to and from.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely get some Kaspi, of which I did pick some up too. And he's right. I like the story. I like the narrative, but it's weird how Kaspa in the story with Kaspi, the four-legged cat, is so similar to the Turbo story, and how Turbo is on Ethereum and Kaspi is on KRC20. It's just kind of weird that they all kind of line up that way. So keep an eye out on both
Kaspa
of
network.
those.
The way they have managed to do it is through a wrapped version of the coins that are in the KRC20 format so that they can be easily used on Kaspa's network. This is obviously very bullish as it will attract more liquidity as well as encourage more development and a larger user base. Anyway, there you have it. That is this week's Kaspa and KRC20 update for you guys. Let me know in the comments below.
So shout out to Tommy Does Crypto. moving forward. There's a lot more people talking about KRC20 lately.
Bitcoin hoodie guy coming
This
back
is
here with another
Bitcoin
Kaspa
hoodie
hoodie.
about
You know,
Kaspa
Bitcoin
stuck
hoodie
at
guy is a real
15
OG.
cents.
As far as Kaspa goes, he was that dude in the trenches from day one. We all know this. His is definitely a channel you want to subscribe to.
Well, thanks for that, Mike. Well, let's take a quick look at the price, 16.0 cents. You can see that the title and thumbnail is why we're stuck at 16 cents. But you can see the last year we're up 234%, making higher highs and higher lows. So I'm not worried about it. Take a quick peek at the hash rate, 1.11 exahash. That's looking beautiful. Let's take a look at KRC20s. Market caps are looking pretty much the same on the top ones. Nacho, and when you look at this, the top 3 or 4 or 5 meme coins like Nacho, then the other version of Nacho, Caspi, Casper, Gold, they're going to suck up the majority of the liquidity, and then you'll have some smaller ones that kind of pop up and give you a chance to make some money. Nacho's got their own Reddit page now, so that's cool. And if you saw Crypto Pump's video yesterday, he had here in his video played a voice clip, a little bit of it of Ashton of Nacho the cat talking about 3 potential centralized exchange listings, one for free, one that they'll have to pay for, and another one. So the last one he was most excited about. He's got a link in his video if you want to check that out. Here on the fees paid, you can see that we were kind of around 500,000, and then we dipped down to about 75,000. So the fees paid. So some of the trading action on that is tapered down a little bit. And Old Hoodie, got to check on Old Hoodie, $4,062 market cap, 158 holders. Now let's move on. Kaspa, what are some people saying on Twitter? Here 1 hour ago, great report on this very strategic event in Vienna, Austria by Fish Tuna. Way to go, Casper crew. Earlier this week was a privilege to represent the best crypto community, the Caspian community, and the advances in financial technologies AFT conference at the Austrian Central Bank in Vienna. So that's pretty cool. Pumpolinski's talking here about trying to tweet at Binance and CZ about getting it listed on the spot for Kaspa. Here, let's see why this Reddit user said, why is it stuck at 16 cents? Some of these users said, please just sell. It's 100% surefire way for the price to skyrocket. What kind of insight do you need to look at the long-term chart trend that hasn't even been listed on a tier 1 yet? It's good. Think about other people. They want they want big bags too. Look at the volatility that's going on, and now Kaspa is tremendously stable. And so just be patient, my friend. And so here, another post on Reddit said, humans are weird. They will sell now in fear, then buy back at $2 in greed. Who's selling the same range for months? It's been an uptrend for a year. Don't know why people are complaining about. Only time the sales, if it goes to $1, never mind two. People are into crypto due to the greed of becoming rich. The same goes for you. It's nothing weird. Happens every time. So then you just have this market psychology. You've probably seen charts like this: take off, first sell off, bear trap, media attention, enthusiasm, greed, delusion, new paradigm, denial, return the bull trap, return to normal, fear, capitulation, despair, return to the mean. So we'll see if it has a blow off top, but overall, I'm not worried. Let's take a quick look at market dominance. You can see market dominance in the last 6 months has been up 46%. Last day, it's up 1.14%. You can see right now that we're up about 1.14% in the day, month.
So the pump is coming, guys. Relax. Just diamond hand and wait, right? There's not a lot going on with crypto as a whole. It's not just Kaspa. The market as a whole has been pretty flat. There's a lot of black swan events that are happening in the world where people aren't investing in crypto. So before you guys panic sell, let me know so I can scoop those up. But seriously, this is not financial advice, but just continue to hold, right? It is still early on. There's no reason to panic now. See, most of those boards red, right? Pepe's down, Dodge is down, Myra's down, Alithium's down, Arrow's down, Piff's down, Gala's down, Satoshi's down, Apes down, Luna's down, Toes up 9.6, Ingest is up 8.4. Fetch is up 2.6, Beam is up 7.1, SEI is up 6.3, Bonks up 5.2, FTT is down 16%, Solana's down, Wolf's down, Pokey's down, Cat with the Hat's down, Jasmine's down, Flucky's down, Prime is up 15.8, Artsblock is down 1.4. So let's finish out this video with Bitcoin hoodie.
Month down 9.4%, but 6 months where you can see that the market dominance is doing pretty good overall, 0.18%. So we'll see where that ends up. And, you know, for me, when I zoom out, you look and zoom out at the chart and, you know, just making higher highs and higher lows. And depending on where someone got in at 1 cent, under 1 cent, 5 cents. And when you look at, we're just 22% off the all-time highs, which was at the end of July, and a lot of altcoins can't say the same thing. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Last point was, you might have seen this video. If not, check it out. Kaspa KII. I think they're going to be posting more videos. This one is Paul Von Son, the keynote speech at the event they had in Dublin. He gives a little bit of his background on buying some Bitcoin, holding it. His wife wanted him to sell it. I mean, if I remember that right, little history of Bitcoin and Kaspa, basically all this technology that's been building up since the 70s, you know, research, development, ideas that are building on top of each other. He even said something about Kaspa 2.0, and then talking about different details of his role in the energy sector and where he sees some of the use cases of using Kaspa for, you know, carbon credits, energy trading, and also things like, you know, the olive oil. And he just kind of touched the surface, and a few times he referenced to how Rory O'Neill.
Wait a minute. You said olive oil? I do know about the energy credits, but what was this olive oil? Wait, what?
Things like, you know, the olive oil. And he just kind of touched the surface, and a few times he referenced to how Rory O'Neill will be talking more in depth about it. So I'm looking forward to more of Rory's one. So I'd stay tuned and subscribe to the Kaspa KII page. It's got 2,300 views, so you might have already checked it out. But I'm kind of really interested to listen to Rory talk about it more in depth of what their plans are. And then lastly, I know a lot of people are debating with like Shy posting a lot about what's going on with the war in the Middle East and Israel. And some people think that it's ruining the project. I don't think it's ruining the project. I don't know. Personally, I don't really see his post much on X about that stuff. Somehow, when it's related to Kaspa, it's more visible and I see it. So it just doesn't really come into my vision. I see more people debating and what he should do. And I saw a few hours ago that he tweeted about, you know, that he shouldn't, you know, he doesn't want to separate his accounts. He'd end up posting a lot about less about Kaspa, and he has lots of information he posts about Kaspa. And for me, I don't think it's affecting the price. And if people don't like it, they don't have to invest. And not everyone's on X. And circling back to KII, it doesn't affect them. They're sitting there. They like Shy. They had him there, and they're trying to build on Kaspa. And we don't know everyone's different life circumstances. You know, I don't live in a war zone, and I'm not experiencing that, so I'm not going to pass judgment on that. And overall, I think there's a lot of people that don't even pay attention to those posts on X. There's crypto Twitter. That's a small group of people. There's people that just watch YouTube videos. There's people just in Discord or Telegrams. And there's just people that aren't even paying attention, or they just barely know about Kaspa. And when the narrative's right next year and things are kind of more mania, they'll be buying in and they could care less. Just like a lot of this stuff that KII is trying to do is probably not going to come to fruition this cycle. It's just build the building blocks. So that's more of something that you're thinking about for 2029 and maybe even beyond. So
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is just the building block or the beginning of a lot of the process, right? It's not quite here yet, But a lot of these videos, people are going to go back and check when it does start pumping, and we'll pump along with the pumps. So this is
Big
Cat
news for
Daddy.
Nacho. Let's jump right on into it. All right, guys, so we've got some big news from the Nacho team. I'm just going to play you a short clip, and then we'll talk about it a little bit afterwards. Let's take a listen.
Listing stuff. So a couple things I want to cover right out the gate. We have basically every.
Bro, I am tripping. I thought the cat was talking. I was like, wait a minute. The cat right here, I guess they're feeding them treats. I can hear the sound through the speakers, but I didn't realize. And I looked and the cat's mouth was moving. I was like, hold up. I am tripping.
Potential centralized exchange listing in conversation with us and chasing us. I can't tell you how many times, multiple times every day, I get these messages on Telegram or Discord from the existing chat, right, from the business development rep or from the exchange that says, Argon mining, ? Or a little GIF that says hello because I haven't responded to them fast enough. We have 3 immediate conversations going on that are high priority. One of them is a global exchange that is intending to list us for free. Another is a global exchange that we will have to pay a small amount for. And the third one is the most exciting. This is a exchange that works a lot like Binance. It's not Binance, to be crystal clear, but they work like that. They have an international arm that serves the global population, and then they also have a US regulated branch of their exchange.
All right, guys, so a couple things there. Not only are they in immediate talks right now with 3 different centralized exchanges, he is telling us that they are pursuing him in the team in the Nacho token because they want that token listed on their exchanges. Some of them not even asking for any funds to list, just want it listed for free. In my opinion, that is absolutely huge. This is excellent news, and this immediately, based on this information, providing that he's telling us the truth.
What's up, Jay Blaze? Conan. Yeah, I was actually looking that up, right? We were talking about that earlier. And that is, where is he? I thought he was on here somewhere. I guess not. I guess it is here. This guy up 67%. So let me know what you guys think. Chewy Okay. Let's get back to Cat Daddy.
Which I don't see any reason why he's not, immediately propels the Nacho token to the top of the list, in my opinion, as far as credibility and as far as pumping potential and as far as being the go-to respected blue chip in the
What's up, Justin? Let me see if I can send you the invite. Jump on in.
KRC20 space. Nacho to the moon. Continue to pack your damn bags before it's too late. I will see you in the next video.
Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back here with another Kaspa video.
Please like and subscribe. Moon.
Well, thanks for that, Mike. Here we go. Ouch, under 16 cents, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the national debt, which is a huge storm that's coming. Right here, you can see in this fiscal year, which goes from October to October, you can see that there's $1.9 trillion deficit in the United States. And then also you can go and see national debt is over 35.3 trillion. And this is on the US government website, the Treasury website. The category for their spending for the year, you can go here and also check it out. 1.34 trillion in Social Security, 850 million Medicare, 843 net interest, 824 billion health, 800 billion national defense, 633 billion income security, You can see veterans benefits, 207 billion other, community and regional development. So just ask yourself, where are they going to cut the 2 trillion out of here? Does it matter who is elected? I'm sure there's a lot of reasons why you think one candidate's better than the other, but is any candidate really going to be able to cut 2 trillion out of this? I don't know. And right here you can see this is only from 1923 until 2023, when the debt's only 33 trillion. You can see how crazy parabolic it is going, and it's only going to compound in my interest. And that's why people are investing in stocks, real estate. Obviously, we're invested into Kaspa. We're invested in digital assets. Most people, some of us are Kaspa maxis. I have other stuff. I have Bitcoin, some meme coins, but we're invested in digital assets.
Definitely check out the Matt Fury. But the Matt Fury coins aren't even pumping on. Is that Solana or is it Ethereum? I think it is Ethereum, right? They're still not all the way pumped. Hoppy might, but the rest of them didn't take off. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's finish out this video.
Some of them were holding long term, and some of them were using just to try to get more capital to buy more Kaspa or Bitcoin or whatever you want or whatever makes your heart content. So that's the storm. It's inevitable. We don't know exactly what the price of Kaspa or Bitcoin is going to be next year. We can't predict everything with the future, but it's pretty easy to predict how difficult a situation the U.S. economy will be in with the amount of debt that's incurred, the amount of overspending, and they really have to cut a lot of the spending out. It might be impossible at this point in the late stages of the reserve currency of the dollar. Now let's hop into Bitcoin University. He made another video. Shitcoiners just don't get it. He's afraid to use the word shit, I guess. He can only say shitcoiners. But anyways, he's got a picture of a really obese man eating burgers and the Kaspa logo. And in the video, I might be missing something here, but he's talking about why buying stocks are bad investment. They can dilute.
So Justin, I sent you the link. Check the Twitter. I'm just testing the online invite on StreamYard.
Nvidia shares, they can dilute the shares, they can lock up your account, and then everything's trending to zero against Bitcoin. He made a video a few days ago about the carrot and the stick, and this user said, well, with that being said, the money I've invested in Kaspa has grown from 10,000 to 100,000. I put 10,000 to Bitcoin at the same time, and my Bitcoin's now 17,000. I'm pretty sure who the clear winner is. I'm pretty sure by the end of this cycle, my Bitcoin will probably be 30,000, while my Kaspa will probably be 1,000,000, and it'll definitely be a lot. So this user did very well. So that's the thing is, Bitcoin University is basically you buy and hold Bitcoin and you don't do anything else. You don't invest in anything else. And we all have different strategies. There's more than one way to do it. And I saw some people leave a good comment that that's the problem with about having this maximalist religion is that, yes, meme coins are stupid and some people don't have the stomach for that risk. And some people do, and they're able to acquire more of an asset that is a long-term vision. Like you don't necessarily want to hold your meme coin for 10 years, but something like Bitcoin or Kaspa, or maybe you want to have an Airbnb, whatever. That's going to look different for all of us. But here's this article I'm sharing again. Morgan Stanley, good things come to those who wait, an argument for long-term thinking. So this idea that you can't do anything else, it's kind of short-term, but also when you see the cycles play out, and this will kind of lead into my next point right here, but CryptoPump's made a good video you should go check out, looking about how many days away from the halving the top is, the Bitcoin bottom cycle. As far as I know, his plan is that with Kaspa is he's going to take out some enough to pay the mortgage off on his place and then just let the rest ride in the future cycle. I might dollar cost average out. There's no right or wrong way, to play it out. We're going to all just kind of do our own game. But at the end of the day, to just think that there's only one true way to invest, I think is short-sighted. And, is everything going to trend to zero? Is Kaspa trending to zero? I don't know that future. But I think it's pretty safe to say if you've been in crypto long enough, there's going to be some things that outperform Bitcoin, And even if you hold it in the United States for over a year and pay long-term capital gains, you'll still be better off, and Bitcoin will go down in the bear market, and you could buy back in and have more Bitcoin or Kaspa, whatever you want. So I'm not saying the exact right way to play it, but there's a lot of multiple strategies. And like people, you can playing around with KRC20s. I'm up 5 or 6,000 Kaspa. I know some other people that are up 100,000 Kaspa. That's a lot of Kaspa to be up. So that is kind of the moral of the story there. Also, I just want to touch bases about channel memberships. So I never promoted it. I have a 99-cent channel membership on here, and I never promoted it at all. And I had someone sign up for it. So once I had someone sign up for it, and now there's 3 people, Timbo, Raleigh, and Carey. So I had to start making videos. So I'm just making a 1 video a week, and just kind of the percentages of what's in my portfolio. Not doing this to promote, to try to get you to do it. I just don't know what you see, because I have seen YouTube doesn't seem like it promotes people's memberships really, but I have seen someone promote a members only video, and it wasn't even someone I was subscribed to. I think it was Bitcoin University. And I thought, well, maybe someone is seeing mine and they're thinking I'm trying to paywall them behind this. And that's not the case. The case is I basically put a 99-cent channel membership, forgot about it, and someone subscribed, and I felt obligated to make a video to give them some value, and just making short little videos, kind of basically recapping the percentages of my portfolio. And that's it. So if you see those videos, I'm not trying to paywall anything. That's basically what it is. Maybe you've never even seen that video. Maybe you'll never see that video. But outside of that, I'm still going to be plugging away, just doing my normal videos. So I just wanted to touch bases on that just in case you saw that. So, and there's multiple ways to make your investments work.
Is this the wrong Twitter page? Justin Crypto OG? That's it, the link there. But no worries. Just gonna shut it down anyway. Just want to finish this
There's
video
no
out.
right way,
This
and I
is
think
a hour
maximalism,
in.
it works out good for some people, and so for a lot of people, just maybe buying Bitcoin or Kaspa, holding it, not touching it, and holding it as long as you can is the best. And some playing around with some meme coins and other things could work out good for everyone else. And I think the bigger story is just investing in general. Yeah, Nvidia might dilute or whatever, but even investing just in the stock market would do better than just having your money in cash. So that's why I think people are going to flock into Bitcoin and Kaspa, digital assets.
I think so too. I think he's right. We're just ahead of the curve. But this is my Degent play. This is Repost Dog. And there's a whole page behind it. These guys are trying to beat the Guinness Book of World Records for repost. And it was up huge, but it came back down. You could see the all-time high at 0063. And we're at 00. This can't be right. I was looking at it, it was 009 last night. So I don't know. But I guess thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting BTM. Thanks for tuning in for the Kaspa KRC live update. The Kaspa KRC20. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force. And if Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Kaspa's going to the moon, baby. Thanks everyone that's joining the Black Tiger Miner Discord. Please continue to join, tell your friend, bring people over, and let's share alpha and see if we can come up with another play. And this is 13.9 million. So it must have just got on live coin watch because it just added it to CoinGecko, I think, yesterday. But I've been looking at it on the DEX tool. Matter of fact, let's see if we can pull it up real quick. Let's see, DEX tools. Let's see what we got. Takes forever for my Dex tool to load for some weird reason. Okay, there it is. Actually loaded today. What the? Our dog. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's just got interesting. So it did post a day ago. Why is there so many of the same? That's weird. Down 53%. So yesterday it was here. Oh, that's weird. But I don't want to hold you guys all evening. Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting BTM. And this is Black Tiger Miner signing out. Peace and hair grease. And remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And of always, stay dangerous. This is Black Tiger Miner signing out. I'll see you guys tomorrow around noon or 10 p.m. Texas time or Central Standard Time. Peace out and see you when I see you.